NBC and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beem here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
It's a firm, fast golf course that yields lots of birdies. Players going into the week know that they need to make birdies often. And if they're not making birdies and they feel like everybody else is around them passing them, when you know that you have to make birdies and you're not, that can actually be more stressful than making birdies at times. So I look at these players as they better be aggressive out there. They better take some chances. The par fives are reachable, but they have to fire at every flag stick they can see. If not, they're letting opportunities pass them by.
It also has one of the most exciting finishes on the PGA Tour, so let's see if the players roll the dice.
In this town, that's a requirement.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the first. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Putting for birdie. It's got a chance. Okay, steady now. And this putt coming up for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Starting the round at even par. The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3 metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Let's head out to the action at the third. Getting ready to play their third. How good is that? That's incredible. That'll help make a big move. Okay, let's get back to the action. From about 130 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, he's got about 22 feet to go here, guys.
Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. He's sharing 13th place. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. This lie's not great.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Going with the 5-iron here.
This one headed left.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. That should find the fairway. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. This one's online. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, guys, I'm over here on the 5th. Here's Billy Horschel.
29 feet away.
Oh, just missed. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Bubba Watson currently in the lead. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Always enjoy watching Ian Poulter play well. Here's a great shot. Nailed it. Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, good look at a birdie here.
Putt is underway.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently at -3 for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Good-looking shot, this. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Take that. That's quality. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course.
Nicely done.
Let's have a look at Billy Horschel from earlier.
Second shot here.
Solid putt, that. And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 7th. That's some good golf right there. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Hey, nice looking line. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently tied for first.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Going with a 3-wood here. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
I got to say, he is not afraid to go beautiful.
Nicely holed. Okay, let's get back to the action. And this putt will take them to 5 under par. Ooh, right by the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently at -4 for the round. The ninth at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Well, TPC Summerlin is in Las Vegas, Rich, so why not have a gamble here at 9 and go for the green in 2?
If you're not gambling here on the 9th, then shame on you. You should feast on birdies and eagles on this very reachable par 5. Even the shorter hitters can knock it on with no sweat whatsoever.
The interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Tied at the top, Rich, with the back 9 here left today.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead, pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Playing from 110 yards out. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, Oh, you beauty. An eagle.
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
This one's for birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, you now lead Matthew Fitzpatrick by a shot.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And now that finds him in first place. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. That should find the cut stuff. Time to find out what's happening at the 13th hole. Playing their 4th shot. Whew. What a shot.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Coming off a string of 3 birdies. That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 13th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Let's have a look at this highlight. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. Great putt. Let's return to live play now. This putt is from 14 feet. Tracking. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
I'm over here on the 16th hole. We have Ian Poulter just about ready to hit.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wow. Wow. That was handy holding out from there.
That chip in for eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. That was wonderfully done. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. I don't mind the look of this. Well done.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. That was a thing of beauty. You got all of that one. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt coming up was for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Leading by 6 strokes after that one.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 measuring just under 200 yards from the tips. The green shapes hard right to left towards that water hazard. Make sure you're clever at shaping your ball, or don't take on any hole location that's tucked in near to the water. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
This one's looking good.
And that will drop in for birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Well, there we go, Rich. The hardest tournament name to say on the PGA Tour. The winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open.
I'm really glad you got that out instead of me. Yes, good tournament all around. I got to say, plenty of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one got it done at the very end. Now let's hope and pray they don't go down to the strip and let it ride.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.